Empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm on it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Robbie Ray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now the number 2 hitter. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. He's done it. The National League record is his. 45 straight games with a hit. And you have to wonder just how far he can take it.
And I didn't think I'd see anybody ever get close to this record, Boog. The consistency it takes is just unreal. And to not have one bad day over the course of almost 2 months just doesn't seem possible. I mean, this guy has an ability to focus on each and every individual at bat and not get caught up in the moment. And that's not something a lot of players can do.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. And what a way to tie the single season hits record. His 71st home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Adames, the throw to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Steve Pinto.
And he's got a nice 14-game hit streak coming into the day. Man, that's more than 2 weeks of coming to work and getting it done in the batter's box. So I'm sure he's feeling really good about himself right now.
Lee makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. McGill was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays. So that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side. Pinto sizes this one up, nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the Giants lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Elliot Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one lifted to left, under it. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second. Now here is Michael Herman. First offering, and it just misses. Herman with a homer in his last game. On the ground, out to short. Adames. And quickly one away in the second. Jamie Morales up now for the Mets.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Adames throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Juan Soto. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Ground ball up the middle. Adames the throw to first. They get the out. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Encarnacion went deep in his most recent game. That's a strike. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So they go. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That one outside. 1-0. Ray, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Lee makes the catch for the out, and there's 1 down. Now the third baseman doubled his first time up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now number 23. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, one away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
That one ripped. Ramos hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
And now Jeremy Brooks. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Fastball for a strike. Yastrzemski mashed a couple of homers in his last game. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting 9th, catcher Patrick.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Number 7.
Ray back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a rocket out to left. Ramos makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Michael Herman. Ripped to short, in the hole, jump throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Pure athleticism on that.
It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. McGill winds and deals. Liner, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
This one smoked out to left. And it's caught for the out. Willie Adames stands in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 and 2.
And a base hit. And out to a board. And here is Matt Chapman. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across, headed for the plate. 2 runs across now. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chapman on third with 2 out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But they pick up a pair here. Both coming on this. Hit in the air, center field. Lee hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto. So the batting order turns over. Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. And we're back. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Strike 3. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Strike.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. That's outside. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tristan Beck.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now the left fielder, number 23. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite. And he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants.
Now pitching for
Justin
the Giants.
Verlander gets the ball now.
Number 35.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Verlander.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now batting. Number
Here's a big
19.
power threat. Jamie Morales. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Yastrzemski brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And that's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Wade in the box again. Takes a strike. On the ground to first. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Line drive. Pinto grabs it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Adames in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Hit hard on the ground is short. That is the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're down 5. It's 7. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Verlander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Lee makes a nice running catch. Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. That's in there. 0-1.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Two and two.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Draws the walk
That's full.
there.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been
Now
really
batting,
patient at the
number
plate.
4.
A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 8-2.
comes
Now
through with the
batting,
RBI.
number
Nice job
23.
of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, number 23, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. We have a new single-season hit king. What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe. Huge congrats to him on this.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Coming home. Out at the plate. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman 0 for 3 in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no...
Now pitching for the Giants.
So 2 down. Stepping in
Number
is the switch hitting
71.
shortstop. He's already homered here in this one.
Rogers.
On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So they're at the corners now. Michael Herman up now for the Mets. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate keep on getting the knocks. Just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Ripped on the ground a second. They get the force. That'll end the inning after all. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my...
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. Fastball for a strike. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided.
In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. That won't help. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Hitter, Juan Soto.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
Now batting, number 4.
Now the number 2 hitter.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the left fielder. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. And he's gone yard again. His 73rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. Hard hit left side. On to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Home half. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. To the right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wade in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brooks makes the grab. 2 down.
Now
2 down, base is empty. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Ripped to right, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Willie Adames digs in now. And that drops in for a strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here comes the skipper.
pitching for New York. Number 15.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ramos off of first with 2 away. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Center field. Brooks moving under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Stepping in, number 7. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos brings it in. And there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a hit.
Now batting.
Man at
Number
first
30.
with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Michael Herman. And that misses. 1-0. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Hard hit, left field, base hit. The throw to third. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Morales in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's fouled away. Smash to the left side. Adames, the throw to first. And that is that. of the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Yastrzemski stands in now and watches strike one. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second, and that's a double. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Bailey getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fought off foul. Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering, double play, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And the final, 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater,
bye hater. Bye Felicia, not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses in the whole city like a ton of men in block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Trying to kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. The rap about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First that ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm night riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the silicone, I want you to get weak. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a feeling. In the back, you're chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little thick thing, keep it, got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the colors about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the sky and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to the kind of politics. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, got my songs already, got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate.